I apologize for that. I had a phone call come through at that time. I'm using my phone, so you see this area seems a lot darker than I really want, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Again, another Carbothello, and I have a piece of pastel mat on the side over to the right of my picture here. There we go, a little more red. And I'm just using, because I'm so close to the edge, just using a very light scrubbing motion. Like I said, with this one, I'm not trying for realism. All I'm doing is just building up the blocks of values. As you can see, this is a little darker than this, which is fine. Like I said, I have a handful, almost had no handful. I have a whole handful of pencils. So just bring this value of purple in here. I think that'll help. Yeah, that works. In this area, I will lighten this all up. All I'm trying to do right now is just get the depth by adding all these variations. And I like that I can do this with a pastel mat on its side, the pencil on its side. And just so you know, I don't own the music in the background. It's just some things that I like to listen to. Now we can see that there's some pastel dust on here. Do not blow this off. I found with myself, if I blow this area off, it kind of kicks up by my drawing area and has been causing some eye irritation for me, and also for, you know, it gets dust everywhere. Not good for your lungs. If you notice, some of this stuff comes, and it says right on it, you know, it has cancer causing, pretty much everything we do has cancer causing agents, but just be safe and either wear a dust mask, or I have a shop vac to my right on the floor that when I'm ready and I want to clean this area off, all I do is just bring it up kind of close to the work, and due to the fact that it's a shop vac, it's really, the suction on it's really strong, so I don't need to touch the work at all. It actually pulls it right off of the paper. So as you see, all I'm doing is very slowly, you know, this is relaxing, very slowly, just adjusting my values. You see there's just a little bit here. So with this, all I have to do is just very lightly, almost like glaze over it. And as you see, it changes the tone, or changes the value, whichever one it is. I'm not a professional artist, I'm self-taught, so forgive me if you went to college and have a degree in art. I'm not going to follow the norms as where some of the masters didn't either. That's what made them masters, is they learned while they were going. Not saying I'm a master artist by any means. So all I'm doing is visually is I'm looking back and forth from here to my reference photo, just trying to get a comparison of the way the lighting is hitting the subject. It's a little lighter right here, so like I said, just on the side, and I always try and go in the direction of the hair if possible. As you can see there, so we're working this whole area here. I'm going to work all the way around the eye, and it is dark here in the reference photo, so I just continue on and building up nice and slowly. I see in a reference photo too that this is a little shorter right here. So all I'm going to do is just change that a little bit, just like that. And there we go. So that's how I do it. It's not how everybody does it, but it's what works for me. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will put another, once I work on a lower section down in the snout area, I'll do another video of that. But until then, this is Mike from Michael S. Bell Fine Art, and you have a wonderful day.